Canada's Air Force is proud to celebrate 100 years of flight in Canada. From a storied past to a bold future, here's one chapter of many to imagine. The unrelenting sun beats down on your shoulders like a heated lead weight. You climb the glistening rungs of the ladder. Lowering yourself into your high-tech office, you rhythmically execute your start checklist. You tell yourself, this is the real deal. You've been trained by the best. Now, it's your time to prove them right. With your target in sight, you fire. And for a moment, imagine that sacred bond shared with all fighter pilots who have ever flown a combat mission. During the Gulf War in 1990, Canadian F-18 fighter pilots were the first to fire their weapons at enemy targets since the Second World War, and were involved in numerous sorties against enemy targets. Other missions in support of the Allied campaign were carried out by Aurora aircraft and Sea King helicopters. The conflict marked the first time Canadian Air Force service women performed combat-related roles in a theater of war. In 1999, 9 years after the Gulf War, Canadian pilots were part of numerous bombing missions in Kosovo during NATO's operations in the area. And more recently, men and women of the Canadian Air Force are engaged in the war in Afghanistan, alongside their brothers and sisters on the ground. Canada's Air Force, a proud past, a bold future. Let your imagination take flight.